ammonia, nitrogen analyzer, installation, and calibration demonstration. First, for assembly, you can choose to place it on a table like this, or mount it on the wall. After installation, open the cover. Inside, there is an instruction manual and 2 accessory kits. This is the pure water bucket, used for holding distilled water. These 2 are the cleaning solution bucket and the waste liquid bucket. Before use, make a hole in the lid of each bucket for tubing. Place the distilled water bucket, waste liquid bucket, and cleaning solution bucket in their positions. Next, cut off all the cable ties from the tubes. Each tube has a corresponding label. These tubes are for Reagent 1, Reagent 2, distilled water, quality control sample, standard solution, and spare. These 3 tubes are for cleaning solution, waste liquid, and water sample. Thread the cleaning solution tube and waste liquid tube through here. Place the cleaning solution tube into the cleaning solution bucket. Place the waste liquid tube into the waste liquid bucket. Place the distilled water tube into the distilled water bucket. Note, fill with distilled water in advance. Before debugging, prepare the corresponding reagents and standard solution with holes made in the lids. Insert the quality control sample tube into the quality control sample bottle. Insert the standard sample tube into the standard sample bottle. Place the reagent 2 tube into the reagent 2 bottle. Place the reagent 1 tube into the reagent 1 bottle. Connect the water sample tube to the on-set water sample to be tested, not demonstrated here. After installation, connect the power and press the switch. Wait for the machine to start up. Next, proceed with device logging and initial settings. First, log in. The device has 2 access levels. Operator can only view data, no debugging or calibration. And administrator, password 1100 or 1010. After logging in, enter the maintenance interface. Here, perform a reagent replacement to purge air from the tubing. Select these 2 options and click Execute. This step takes about 2 minutes and is automatic. After reagent replacement, select distilled water replacement. Then, replace the standard solution. The entire process takes approximately 3 to 5 minutes. If reagents or water samples are not collected during replacement, an alarm will trigger. After this step, proceed to the second step, calibration. Set the standard solution based on on-set water quality and the provided standard solution concentration. Range selection 0 to 10 milligrams per liter. Manually import the standard solution range as 0 and 5, currently selected 5 with matching range. For calibration times, select 2 for zero sample and 1 for standard solution. Select Wait for calibration. Click Save, then Execute. This step takes about 60 minutes. After calibration, values for K, B, and R will appear. Under standard conditions, the K value should be around 1, plus or minus 0.1, and the B value should be as close to 0 as possible. Return to the main interface for measurement settings. There are 2 main measurement modes, offline and online. Online measurement can only test water samples. Offline mode allows testing of different samples: water sample, standard sample, zero sample, and quality control sample. Select the desired sample for testing. Measurement modes include hourly mode, cycle mode, and maintenance mode. For hourly mode, settings can be made for any hour of the day. Blue indicates measurement times. Gray indicates no measurement. For cycle mode, setting here, i.e., how many minutes between each measurement. Enter 2 here. After the initial measurement, check the results. The measured value is displayed on the main interface. If the displayed value is outside the selected measurement range, change the range. Click here to select the corresponding range. Click to confirm the selection. All measurement results can be viewed in the query section. Here, you can see historical data, calibration logs, verification logs, alarms, and normal operation logs. These parameters can be exported via USB, and the USB port is located behind the touchscreen. The installation and debugging process for the ammonia nitrogen analyzer is now complete. Ammonia nitrogen reagent accessory kit. Inside, there is an instruction manual. Open the accessory kit. Remove the ammonia nitrogen solid reagent 1 in sequence. Ammonia nitrogen solid reagent 2A. Ammonia nitrogen solid reagent 2B. Open the ammonia nitrogen solid standard substance. Finally, prepare the reagents according to the instructions.